Hello, my name is Tanina Bolton, and I'm going to talk about applying strategies for successful collaboration. One of the two reflection questions, one is like, um, for me to be a role in a special education teacher, I will go by the law. It has to be a law with the IDA and the IEP um, laws so that students who have disability, who are special need, um, get every access into their goals. Um, that IDA is basically free um, education for students with disabilities, what goes along with the IEP goals. With that, um, communication with team um, members of staff um, come together and communicate with each other about certain students. That's very important. Communication is very important in all areas, not just school, but every area in life. Um, a group facility that comes together and discuss um, topics of students that needs help in different areas. Come with strategies, come with plans, problem solving, you know, under, make sure that we understand how to um, solve things, you know, with, you know, calmly, respectfully, um, making sure everything is correct. Um, the next one is a conflict resolution. You know, as educators, we have our own saying, our own differences and everything. Um, Try not to have a conflict, especially dealing with students. Um, if the main part is parents, parents have a right for their kids' education. They want the best of their child, and so with that in mind, um, a conflict resolution, you're gonna have a we are as leaders have a conflict, but it has with that we have to go by the law, like the laws of the school, like IDA, FAPE, IP, IP, IEP, you know, MET. All these laws have to be um, directed and followed by. You know, um, identify strengths. What kids' strengths that they could do, that they could accomplish. You know, um, a cultural response, getting to know the students and getting to know the parents. You know, have a good relationship with the parents, have a good relationship with the students, getting to know their background. What can they do? Where are their strengths? Where are their weaknesses in the classroom and their subjects? You know, we also have partnership with students. You know, making sure that student come first. You know, the stakeholders like in the meetings, you know, you have of course the students, you have the parents, you have the special ed education teachers, you have the general education teachers, you have case managers, you have social workers, all these people that involve in the meeting um, has each role that they do. Um, that's one of the things as a special education teacher that I would do. make sure that I would tell each person who's on the team, what they need, what I bring to the table, that we all can collaborate and communicate with each other. And the main part too is active listening. Each part of us should have a role, a role to make sure that we are listening what is said to each other, what areas that we need to be at about the students. So that's all I have right now. And have a good night.